Yeah. All right, you guys ready? Ready to start? Let's. All right, let's put our hands over our belly and we're going to take some nice deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Feel your belly expand. Let your belly kind of collapse in. Inhale. All right, let's knock on the door of life. Twist at your waist. Keep that breathing going. Letting your arms hit on your belly and your lower back. And then we'll come up to the chest. And then we'll come up to the top on our traps. And then back down to our chest, lung points. And then our waist. And then we'll do water waves. Just let your arms go through the air. Kind of all our moves are linked to an intention. And this move is kind of linked to like clearing out thoughts and things that take you away from the present moment and being connected to our body. So just feel our clothes on our skin, our feet on the ground, the twisting at our waist, the air on our arms. Just take a nice deep breath. And we'll slow it down to the middle. Maybe notice, again, intention going inside and feeling. Maybe you're noticing some tingling already, reaching your fingers as you release tension and the energy starts flowing more freely inside your body. Just check in. Let's free up some more tension. Let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. With your own breathing, try to move with your breath all the way out on the air. Deep inhale in. Shake that out a little bit. Let's do the picking cherries. Yeah. Reaching up, kind of keeping your lower half, like knees are slightly bent. And then just reach with your torso. Keep breathing. Okay, let your arms come down. Shake it out a little bit. Let's do the spread the chi. Get our upper back, neck opened up. Start in the Y. You twist at the waist. And whichever way you're twisting, that arm goes in front and the other arm goes behind in the opposite direction. And you inhale and exhale out the mouth. And you can go at whatever speed feels best to you today. Slow it down. Come in the middle and check it out. You start checking out your hands, a little more buzzing and tingling. Let's kind of warm up our hips, and we'll do tiger sits in the grass. So your feet are hips distance, maybe toes pointed out a little. And as you exhale, you can go into a tiny squat if that feels best to you today. Or if you want to go lower, that kind of works more of your muscles and stretching in that squat position. Trying to keep our back, not trying to not get too tilted over, kind of upright, straight down, like almost like you're just against a wall and you're going straight down, a flat back. And then you just make adjustments, make it deeper or less or shallower based on what feels good today. When you're coming up, push through your heels. Let's just do one more. And then, rah, there we go. You guys are getting good at it. Okay. That's the best part of that exercise, isn't it? Okay. All right. We'll do, okay, so we're going to do a meridian stretch. So our feet are close together. Our hands are at our chest. And kind of push your knuckles into your sternum, your thumb knuckles. Guess that's what it's called. Okay. Let's take some breaths. And notice your thumb knuckles are at your heart. And then breathe into your belly and connect your heart to your belly. Pay attention. Bring that heart energy down into your belly. Notice what your belly does to your heart energy. Maybe you'll notice it's a little more grounded. We're going to reach up our finger like kind of like a little gun here, I guess. It's called the arrow. Let's say it's an arrow then. Okay, so inhale and do a little back bend. Exhale, bend your knees and just you can go very little, or if you want to go a little bit more, earth energy, dipping into it, then push through your heels and pull the earth energy up through your body. Inhale, exhale, squat as low as feels good to you. Push through your heels. Inhale, exhale, squat. Inhale, pull the energy through your body. And now swan dive into a forward fold. You can have your knees bent. Just rest your torso on your thighs. And if you want to straighten your legs a little bit more and get more of a forward fold, you can. Relax between your shoulder blades and your neck. Let your head get pulled down. Let's even push off your shins and straighten your back. Inhale. And then exhale, relax down again. Inhale, straight back, push off your shins. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Straight back and then forward fold. And then gently bend your knees, interlock your fingers and roll up. Very slowly and gently. Then keep bringing your hands up through your body. Rotate your palms away and up. And then if you want to, raise the bubbling springs. Get on your tiptoes for as long as you can. And then gently come down and then over to one side. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, come to the middle and then inhale to the other side. Stretching your ribs. Exhale, let's do both sides again. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And then let your arms come to the side. And with the palms facing down, we're just going to let our left ear to our left shoulder and take a nice deep breath. Relax. And then dip the chin down to your chest and take a breath. Then tilt your chin up to the sky. And then maybe just roll it up and down slowly with your breath. And then roll your chin down through the middle, right ear to right shoulder. Take a breath. Tilt your chin down to your chest. Take a breath. Tilt your chin up to the sky and take a breath. And then roll down and up with nice slow breathing. And roll your head to the middle and let your arms come down. Shake it out. Okay. So you could do that same kind of just arrow with your feet closed, or if you want, take your right leg out in front and your left hip leg behind in a lunge on your toes. So you could even sit on a chair if you wanted, you could, if you want to do the lunge too. do something like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start in the prayer pose. And then when we inhale, we straighten our front leg and reach to the heavens. And then exhale, come back down. Inhale, reach to the heavens, exhale, back to prayer. And one thing when you're in this prayer, when you're down here, you can bend that back leg, your left leg, kind of stretch and see if that works. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Then put your hands on your bent knee and see if you can gracefully bring your feet together. Look at that. Like ballerinas. All right. We're going to get recruited. All right. So bears are very graceful. All right, we're switching legs, and the left leg's out in front, right leg behind. Okay, we can do it. Okay, inhale, straight leg, arms up. Exhale, back down. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Remember, if you want to bend that knee leg that's out behind you, you can bend it a little. Okay, put your hands on your bent leg and bring your back leg to meet it. And then we're going to go into forward fold. Maybe shake out your hips. Relax behind your shoulder blades and your neck. And then bend your knees, interlock your fingers, roll one vertebrae at a time up. And then bring your hands through your body. Rotate your palms up to the sky and onto your tiptoes if you can. Raise the bubbling spring. And then come down and then lean over and inhale. And exhale. Other side. Exhale. Let's do both sides again. Inhale. Exhale. This time as your arms come down, like bring all the fingertips together with the thumb and bring it down to your sides. To kind of flex your wrists down. So your arms are flat and the wrists are like pointing towards the carpet. And your fingers are like, so your wrist is bent. Elbows are straight. And then tilt your left ear to your left shoulder. Take a breath. And then roll your chin down to your chest. Take a breath. Roll your chin up to the sky. And then tilt slowly up and down with your breath. Just any tension, imagining it as like a small ice cube melting to water and the water steaming away your tension. Roll the chin down and across to the other side. Right ear to right shoulder. Take a breath. Tilt your chin down and take a breath. And then up. And then just go in between the down and up. Nice, slow, deep breathing. Melting your tension. And roll your chin to the middle. Let your arms come down. Shake them out. Let's just do a good shake here. In through the nose. Ha 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 ha. I want to slow it down and kick out your feet. All right. Let's just do, I think, is it a full moon coming up? Let's do the kind of called eat the moon cream. This is what it's called. I didn't name it. Think of that. Yeah, the cheese. Imagine that big old full moon. All that isn't it kind of nice, calm energy. Interesting, it's the reflection of the sun energy. We don't get moon burns, right? Because it's nice and reflected. Bring that energy in, let it mix with your energy, and then share the energy out. Maybe notice your hips as your arms go from side to side. All movements are initiated from your dantian. When you're bringing the arm in, you kind of curve in. And you're out. Your arms are out. Your chest is spread open. Now let's do when one arm comes down and the bottom arm's coming up, it's just rotate around. So the top arm's coming down, the bottom arm's coming up. And just keep that going. So your arms are kind of going in opposite directions. Now, whatever arm's coming down, just stop. Stop where you're at. Now, that bottom hand, now that's coming up. Going opposite direction. Again, just this one's kind of noticing maybe we're not so separate from all the energy that's around us that we think we are. Maybe it's all flowing through us and going through our bodies and we're interacting with it, and it's not like it's out there and here's my skin and there's no interaction. Maybe just be open to that possibility. Feel the energy flowing through you. There's no separation. Well, let our hands come to interlock the thumbs, put them over your belly button. And again, let the energy again just go through your body and kind of influence it, just like a bamboo in the wind. The wind just pushing and pulling and flowing through. Just no resistance. How does your heart feel? No resistance. How does in between your eyebrows feel? No resistance. And just kind of come back to the middle. Take a deep breath. Notice how your body feels. Okay. Thank you so much. Yay.